Hi, for my first event video, I will be doing it on Wounded Knee. Yeah, I'm looking at my notes, so, yeah. So Wounded Knee happened in 1890. It happened on the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation that is located in South Dakota. It basically is a large-scale conflict that happened between, the North American Indians who were on that land at the time and essentially the United States government. So basically a simple fight broke out and that kind of created a very large scale conflict and involved a lot of fighting, shooting, whatnot. This left over 150 Native Americans dead. A major cause of this massacre not only was that one shot being fired, but also in that same month, but a couple of weeks previous, reservation police tried to arrest Sitting Bull, who is one of the famous Sioux leaders in South Dakota at the time. A famous Indian leader for people who don't understand the terminology, and they arrested him because they thought he was a ghost dancer, but he actually wasn't a ghost dancer, and he was essentially killed in this process, which led to a lot more tensions arising. Also, a ghost dancer is basically a religious movement that went through this period of time that was becoming popular in Native American religions. It was more so like a religious belief that people weren't wanting to be forced into, but this massacre overall resulted in an end to a lot of the Indians resisting against white settlers and the government moving into this area, which obviously plays a large role in the displacement and disbursement of Indians in the certain amount of land that they have. So this was one of the last big events, almost of like, I wouldn't say a revolt because it didn't happen on purpose, but one of the bigger events that triggered them to stop fighting as much.